Alrighty, good morning, guys. Hope your weekend's gone well so far. Uh, Mine's gone fairly well. I guess now my headache's finally gone, but I've had a headache for most of yesterday, and then I kind of had it this morning, but I just noticed it seems to be gone. So hopefully it stays that way. It was a little uncomfortable. It wasn't a bad headache, but it was just there. And it thankfully did start a few hours after the stream ended, so it wasn't during the stream, thankfully, because I didn't need distractions in that the very difficult mission we did. Whoa, 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 whoa! No cheap viewers. Hold on a sec. No cheap viewers here. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of psyched for the next game we're playing, and then I'm kind of psyched for our little getaway this week as well. Oh, excuse me. Nice, nice, Dr. Perry. All right, so this may be a short session in Phoenix Point, or maybe it'll be extensive. I don't know. But this should be the last mission for this run. Unfortunately, it seems we're only able to bring, what was it, seven soldiers? That could be rough. Special mission. It's weird. The game's, I don't know. So the game started like glitching the audio as I went over these buttons. When I started the game, it gave me the, this program's not responding window, and I was like, come on, man, nothing's changed, not again. And so I clicked the, wait, let's see what happens button, and then it loaded up right away. So I was like, okay, it just looked a little weird. Alex Don, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, well, hopefully this commander can get us through. Okay, so I think I need to switch people around. Now I'm trying to remember who I had. You know what I should have did last stream? I should have switched people so that they were all in this one, because this can hold 7 people. Because, see, I think Mackenzie was supposed to go in. I want to say we were dropping these two. You're definitely not going. Yeah, we made those two specifically for this mission. And then the Mutoid Heavy. I think we were dropping kilopixel as well, unfortunately. I think Goff was supposed to go too. So were we dropping one of these guys? Yeah, probably him because of his gun. Oh, wait, you know what? Mackenzie was not going. Because we needed one of these two guys because of their guns. Oh, shoot. This weapon's really good, too. I suppose what I could do is I could just drop this gun from her and then give it to the other guy at the top. Oh, and we did... Oh, gosh, we wanted this guy, too. Too many choices. I think this guy's just lacking too many skills, though. The melee would be great, but it's missing too many points. Hey, Golf, how's it going, man? I'm almost 99% sure we'll get this wrapped up today. If we fail, I want to try again. Worst comes to worst, maybe we don't beat the game and this is a lost run. But I'm pretty sure we can make it. Alright, so we can take this. I don't think we're gonna need it. There we go. You know, Pure Dr. Perry, I'm not sure. I've never gotten this far in vanilla. Hey, Rex, I'm doing pretty well, man. How are you doing? Yeah, I really like this rifle. It's really good. But with this one, you get some acid and shred and damage on top of it. So we can really melt some stuff down and then like sneak back into cover. And this guy has aimed burst, which can really lay down that acid damage. And then we do have a grenade launcher, just in case. It does have some decent shred. And then we have a specific shredder grenade. And then just in case we lose an arm, we do have an acid handgun. and losing an arm does kind of make me want to bring Kilopixel back because he can heal that. But I don't know if that's a good idea, just in case. I think we're pretty well set. These guys are going to be laying out the acid damage, or not acid, poison, and that's quite easy to get through, and it can build up quite a bit. Legend difficulties probably living up to its name in this mod. Oh, that's right. I think we found out that this is useless on this guy because he doesn't have a way. He doesn't have a way to use Field Medic. I think Field Medic has to have that technician's backpack thing. Otherwise, he could heal somebody, but can't. Hey, Camino, how's it going? All right, I think we're good, guys. Man. I guess we have some Phoenix points left. Let's go ahead and burn some real quick. And Deadeye actually probably would have been pretty good. I'm mainly bringing this guy because of... Oh, where's it at? Is it the helmet? Ah, yeah. The helmet allows Instill Frenzy. Alright, I think that's good. Actually, let's drop the stun and switch over to acid. Alright, guys. Final mission time. Exactly, Rex. We got this, right? Hack the planet. Alright, we have walked the path that she laid down for us, and it has led us to this moment. The dead god would take our future from us, would devour our world and flay our bodies, scatter us to the dust, or scatter us to dust. But she has shown us that another way is possible. We will no longer cower in the shadows of gods. We will stand beside them and find ourselves uplifted. The receptacle must be located and subdued, so that she may do her work. The nightmare must end. I don't know. It's not allergies, but I don't know. It's probably lack of sleep as normal. Here's where we find ourselves. Here's where our faith is rewarded. It's important that we move on the dead god's receptacle as quickly as possible. We don't know what it's capable of, and the time that we spend on approach is time spent vulnerable. He turns to the exalted. It has been the honor of my brief life to serve beneath you. Let's see this done. All right. Okay. Looks like that's the route we need to go. And we just need to go around. What's that? Oh, that must be the cure spray. Oh, what's this guy's stealth? Are we able to see that? Darn. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we're going to move this way, and I'm going to start getting some spiders out so that we have even more units. Oh, that's quiet. Very nice. The alien fog must be getting to me. That's gotta be it. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to get some bad guys that I forgot to frenzy everyone. Wonder if I can... Let's see. Oh, that guy's already frenzied. Okay, never mind.
On the move.
All right, let's see. Oh, that's interesting. This weapon doesn't have Overwatch. Whoa, look how pinpoint that is. You're not messing with this thing. So far, it looks the same as vanilla. Cool. Okay. That's pretty good perception. I should have launched out a worm. My bad.
Moving in quick.
And it's eerily quiet. Due to this angle, I guess I can overwatch if something comes around the corner. But I don't want to shoot this guy in the back. Clearly.
Advancing.
Oh, this is one of her guys. Okay. I was like, wait, why did I bring a guy with a shotgun? Like, when did I pick that? This is her guy. Mind Crush. Yeah, we were abusing it in the one mission we played with her. It was pretty good. Oh, that was exceptionally quick. Okay, there's that guy. We spotted another egg over there. Let's see, 35 times 8. That's, what would that be, 240 plus 40, 280. Okay, we could blow up this guy. we want to do that now, though? Nice.
I'm on the move.
Man, that's a lot of movement for a heavy. All right, I'm noticing there aren't those like reinforcement spaces. So this is looking rather quiet right now. And that's very surprising to me. Stealthy like a ninja. Alright, that's pretty accurate.
Moving up.
I'm going in.
She has to walk around this way. I guess maybe if these guys weren't there, she might be able to walk. That's okay. Oh. Okay. Oof. Alright, I'm glad I didn't run up yet. Patience pays off. I originally had planned to move this guy here to kill that, but that would have woken up this thing, and I wouldn't have been able to do anything about it. So now I will wait till the next turn. 90, this is it, man. This is what we fought for. Yeah, technically we could kill this thing, but that's if every shot hit. I don't want to risk that. And I don't want to burn through Mind Crush yet. Not to mention it's only 100 damage, so I'd have to use it twice. I want to save those will points. Alright, so she can walk up to here and still be safe. Uh-oh. Where's this guy? Aw, sneaky. Now all of a sudden I see him. Piercing sniper rifle. That can do some work. Ayo! Let's get that dab in here. Is that another? Oh, an egg. Okay. She absolutely needs to survive. Clearly. Yeah. Yeah, right? Unfortunately, overwatching with this guy won't really do any good. I mean, I guess there's a clean angle right here. But I strongly doubt the sniper is going to go point blank on us there. Let's see. Oh, hello. What are you up to? Oh, there's another sniper over there. And you're still shooting at that guy. Alright, so much for being quiet. Yeah, he's hidden back here somewhere. Alright, so this guy can come here and kill this egg. I think... Yeah, so being here, we're outside of that egg's range. So let's go ahead and do that first. Alright, let's take out its torso. Oh, we can see that guy from here? Nice. This still leaves us open to the sniper over there, though. Unless we can take him out. It's really cool looking, yeah. Alright, let's take this out. 340. Alright, don't miss. And how much damage does this do? Oh, that's not much damage. It's just ridiculously accurate. I suppose we can shoot at it with this, but see, that's 200.
Ready to engage.
All right, it'll take a few hits, probably. That's cool.
Ready, willing, and
on the
able.
trigger.
Right, I'm not exactly happy with that angle.
Here I am. Let's do this. Come get some.
I should have used Deadeye. And I thought about it, but I'm like, why am I going to burn 5 willpower on a shot that I probably won't miss?
Proceeding.
Okay, so we know that guy's there.
I'm here.
Too easy.
Alright, that's gonna drop their will quite a bit, I think.
Already there.
You know what? We'll just move the 2 spots.
I'll be right there.
And then to make sure I hit, Did I miss every one of those hits? What did I hit? Oh. That's strange. Yeah, maybe I did. You're right. Maybe I did. Oh my gosh. I didn't see which way he went. But we're still stealth, which is awesome. Yeah, I guess your turn's over. Hey, Mr. Fulcrum, good morning. Spotted this guy. Okay, a lot of eggs. Let's get her out of a clearer line of sight. I think that shot went over. Let's see. Actually, he shot at this guy. So he might be somewhere up here. So let's actually scoot back here so that this blocks, hopefully blocks vision. Actually right there. I mean, I could scoot her up and maybe detect him psionically, but then that lines up with that. Rather not risk it for now. Let's go, Spider. Okay, so right about that rock. See, what I need to do, I need to switch these two guys so that the infiltrator can see that punk a little bit easier.
Oh!
Okay, so it looks like that's where the sniper is. And then why didn't this guy shoot? Oh, his arm's disabled. And apparently he can't heal it? Exactly. Excellent shot. Exactly. Oh, dang, you got a new filament printer? It exploded? Oh, no, man. Oh. I cannot, or I could imagine how frustrated you must be. That stinks, man. Wow, dude, that sucks. How the heck does that happen? Wait, where is this? Okay, he's right over here somewhere. Yeah, we lost our opportunity to shoot that guy. I wonder if this infiltrator can be detected in this range. Do you actually see that guy now? Oh gosh. Yeah, we technically see him. I want to spot this other guy though. Oh crap, there's another one. Couldn't spot him. But you can see him too.
Acquiring target.
Alright, so this guy... He was right here, so he ran... I think he ran this way. Oh, you posted him? Cool. Yeah, I'd like to see that. That's... Man. Yeah, that stinks, dude. Could launch a missile. I don't know where he's at, though. I think I don't need to make a decoy right now. I think this one will handle both shots. If this guy over here even has one. I think. Maybe not. Here, you know what? There. Looks like we have a break coming in about 2 minutes, guys. Hey, Antermaz, how's it going? Yes, finally the palace. It has taken me a while. I don't think we really have a shot anywhere. Yes, Mr. Fulcrum. This should be the last mission for the Anu ending. Oh, good deal, man. About 25 seconds, guys. And I will need to take a restroom break. Alright, we're still not close enough to detect that guy, and I don't... I don't want to get any closer, because if he can shoot, she'll be in the way. Hey, that sounds like a pretty good route, Mr. Fulcrum, given how I've seen him in this one, but let me go ahead and take a short break, guys. Give me a few minutes, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for your patience. Alright. Can Spider Drone find him? Trembling. Interesting. Oh, nice. And the sniper rifle's his only weapon. Oh, poison causes trembling. I forgot about that. Another reason why poison's really good. Yeah, this guy won't die for a while, though. By you know, DOT. I don't really want to move my spider here, because then it might be the target instead of these guys. But I can move it here. And it should be pretty well protected in cover. Whoa, just annihilated that guy. Oof. Wait. Is that yet another one? Okay, well, clearly that guy ran over that way. Oh, okay, so this guy does... He has 4 arms. So I guess... Oh, are those lines indicating... Oh, those lines shouldn't be there. There were gray lines in there, and I thought that was indicating what arms he's using to hold the gun. But now I don't... Yeah, now I don't see them, but at the right angle, you can kind of see gray lines in between those arms. And I thought maybe those are the arms he's using. But if I disable his other arm over here, then he can't use that gun. Well, that poison's gonna run out before it can finish taking out its arm. Man, 660? Alright, this could do a ton of damage. But he'll still have a lot left. We'll have to, like, chase him down to continue spotting him. Okay, his gun's destroyed. That's neat, I suppose. Where's that guy at? Oh, that dude's behind us now? Where did he come from? They can't get down here. So... There's no way he was here the whole time. So I guess they can spawn in anywhere? Hmm. Let's see, do I want to take out Leap? Just in case I somehow shoot my own guy in the head. Even though I shouldn't. Duck! Well, of course that guy's alerted.
Come get some.
Finger on the trigger.
Nice.
Alright, disabled leg is acceptable. Can really stack the poison and then let him kind of die out. Do I want to dedicate that much damage to him? Oh, that guy's super stealthy. Alright, you got this, bro.
Inside.
How do you not see that guy? let's see. Let's see, it's 160 damage. This would be 320. This should kill him.
Time to step up.
Crap, this guy will get to action on his turn.
Channel open.
Hey, Pope, how's it going, man?
Targeting. Gotcha.
Alright, so what is this going to look like on their turn? 20, 30... Oh, that's bleeding. Never mind. That will be 30... Oh, okay, so 90... That's 120 damage. Definitely not enough. That's gonna leave, what, 185 health? So we need to do another 185 health damage.
Receiving.
Yeah, sure, Pope. For the traders, yes.
Right, target.
Okay. We'll do that. Can you move? Just a little bit. Alright, that should kill it. Ooh, this guy's not stealthed anymore. I get an angle on that guy? Yeah. Let's go this way instead, though. Oh, I hit the equipment. Okay, that's better. Alright, unfortunately we can't reload. We're still stealth, though.
Already there.
Alright, lady. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Why would you do that?
Receiving. Loud and clear.
He's gonna be inaccurate, but she's a big target. So at the start of his turn, he'll drop to 70 hit points. And then the next turn will be 60. I think this guy will die on his own. So yeah, let's go ahead and panic. Oh, where did this guy come from? $18 virus? Whew. Well, so much for targeting this guy. Oh, jeez. Will beyond reason. You've seen the remnants before, and it never gets any easier. The way they look at you with the eyes of old comrades, or scream in the voices of friends. You never allowed yourself to hope that there was anything left of the people you once knew inside those twisted nightmare bodies. Surely this fractal resemblance It's just a byproduct of the hideous cruelty of the entity's methods. But here, at the end of things, you watch it happen for the first time. You watch one of them turn its weapons on the Pandorans that are pouring from the walls. You hear its deranged scream of defiance against the crushing will of its tormentor. You watch, and you push yourself to fight even harder. Their sacrifice cannot be in vain. There has been too much anguish, too much suffering. The nightmare must end. So, is he on our side now? Hey, how about that? What a pal. Oh, he himself got... Oh yeah, he got 30 from this guy. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, gotta make sure I use it on the right guy. Get out of here. Alright, so that guy's gonna take 70. He's dead on his turn. Okay, reload. Alright, didn't spot anyone. These eggs, I feel like we can avoid. Alright, so no one else should be coming from over here. Right? At the gates, there is some kind of Pandoran organic structure barring our advance. The receptacle should be beyond this barrier, but the surface appears to be functionally indestructible. Nothing man-portable would put a scratch on it. Curiously, there are what appear to be access points or machinery interfaces that emerge from the smooth casing at 3 separate points. We should move our operatives closer to investigate, but be aware that figuring out the operation of these devices may take some time. At the gates, opening the Ugothian gate requires all 3 access points to be activated simultaneously by your operatives. The process will take 2 turns once begun, and can be interrupted. Once the gate has been opened, you should move quickly. There's no way of knowing how long it will remain open, or remain so. What did we spot here? Or not spot? Like... Is it down below? Oh, it's down below. Crap. A new jerk. Yeah, probably. Did that do anything? Uh-oh. I don't think it's hitting it.
Making haste.
Alright, I guess let's get up there. Double time.
I'm on Overwatch.
Are you serious? Alerted. Oh, it just dropped down. Okay, so they can just drop down anywhere. Good to know. I have no idea where that's at. Oh, okay, that's past the door. A siren? Okay, so I was doing damage to it with this. Wait, that's our guy now. Oh, thanks, game. It's glitched. Well, good thing, game. I know how to cheat, too. Let's try this again. There. I was nice and teleported him to where, like, it naturally would have to come out. Hi, everybody. Of course, I chunked his health. And welcome back, Pie. Requirements have not been met. Why have they not been met? I have an action point. I have 40 willpower. Okay. Alright, we should be able to catch up in 2 turns.
Repositioning. Prioritizing speed.
We're gonna have a couple of really big guys waiting for us when we get through, though. Get up there as well. These enemies that we took over better not like switch groups on us. Oh, okay, it's you. Okay, you were able to spot him. Dang. It'd be nice if someone else could that's also able to shoot like acid or something. It moved up this way. Okay, we lost track of that one up there. We can't spot him. At least not at that angle. I don't think anyone would have a shot at him anyway. Alright, we'll see if that can slow him down for a turn.
I was born ready. On my way.
Got this covered.
Oh. Hey, now you can use it. Good job. Get another spider ready for next turn. Get that ready. Okay, I don't know if that killed it. Alright, next turn we'll recover. Gonna need many Mind Crush? Gotcha. Holy cow. Both of these guys showed up? Please tell me you don't get to move. Moving over this way. Nice. Wiggle, 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 yeah. What was that? Oh, watch out. Alright, where did those guys pop up at? Oh crap. Way behind us. Alright, so let's see. We got those three. I'm assuming this is the end. Oh, this is what we were hitting. Okay. I wonder if we move quickly enough, these guys will stay back here. Because they may not be alerted yet. And if they are alerted, hopefully we can advance quickly enough to get out of their way. And they won't really bother us much. Alright, what can these guys do? Can hit us pretty hard. Launches 3 explosive projectiles. Ammo capacity 12, so they can fire 4 times. Immune to fire. We just happen to not be using fire. Is that the same guy? Yeah. 800 health isn't terrible. We can start really laying on some acid damage. We can start getting to work on taking them out. It'll take a few turns. Poison would be really good too. We have one infiltrator up front. Go for the eyes! I wonder if that's a Baldur's Gate reference. This fragging thing won't die. Attack the receptacle's eyes to stun it, so that your operatives can then complete the objective. Alright, what does it look like? Oh, dang. Pretty nasty. So the Revenants can flip? That's what I mentioned earlier. Dang. What a curry. Oh, Camino. Sorry I missed your message, man. Yeah, if you're already gone, I apologize. But yeah, enjoy your trip to the village. Or the village house, okay, yeah. Exactly, yeah. I was thinking that might be a reference to Boo and Minsk. Or Minsk. Well, let's It's one way to do damage. 96,000 health. Huh. Although if you take out an eye, it loses 9,000. Oh my gosh, this thing can launch explosives too? Okay. I see. Oh my gosh. It may have. I'm trying to recall. See, 472. Let's see, 33 times 6, 180 plus 18, 198 times 2, 396. Alright, won't kill it straight up. But I wonder, is that a waste of acid? I think this is the better option.
Enemy hit.
Okay, head's disabled. Okay, we did hit the abdomen, but that's not enough acid. Torso took a lot. We need to focus on the abdomen. It's not a terrible shot. We might be able to bust through this thing. Maybe. Wonder if we can move forward for a better shot. Kind of. Alright, disabled its leg. Good shot. Alright, so at least we have some bleeding going. Leg armor's gone. Not much bleeding, but it's something. Getting some acid will make it way less accurate. Or, not acid, poison. Very nice. Oh, nuts. One more shot. Okay. And then... go ahead and move up. Alright, someone needs to clear this guy. And we need to clear this guy. Oh shoot. Guys, it's break time. I'm so sorry. Give me just a couple minutes and I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. Alright guys, I apologize. I missed break time there. And I do see a hydrate, so let's get that in. Sorry, I'm really super focused right now. And things got pretty serious with those enemies that just came in. I guess we can mark for death this guy, so we can do some extra damage.
Bullseye.
Alright, so he has 40 poison and 10 bleed. So that's gonna be 50 damage. So he'll have 57 left. He can still spit, and I think that's a grenade launcher. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to kill him. Unless 52 damage. He'll have 57 left. Not enough. Definitely need to stay hydrated. What to use? This guy might be able to take him out. Yeah. Your turn's over. If I do take out another body part, that adds to the bleeding. I don't know if we can take that out. It'll be pretty close. Okay, so good. How much health do you have left? 228. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. Alright, so that one's dead on the start of its next turn. Alright, let's start here. Acid launcher. How far can you shoot? Not very far. Oh, and this dude's probably immune to acid, right? No? Oh, this is a regular Myrmidon. You're bleeding 20. You're so dead. Hey man, what's going on? How are you doing today? You're catching what's hopefully the ending to this game. At least one of the endings. Alright, let's not group up too much.
Easy enough. Just give the word.
Oh my gosh. I think we have a good shot. I just can't see through this garbage right here. There is a gray line through that. It's just tough to see when the camera's still. I wonder, can I snipe this guy? Probably not, especially with the infiltrator there. I suppose if it comes around this way, I could. Oh, but if I kill it, it blows up. And if it's that close, that's probably really bad. Shoot, I still need to kill this guy. I forgot. We need to do a little bit more damage. I think it's going to be up to her. Which kills that guy now. Okay, that was a lot of will points back.
Sure thing.
Oh, we can kind of see him. Okay, nice shooting. I think I saw that that's only 6 tiles. It's pretty short. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, panicked. That's fantastic. You can hide all you want there. What are you guys doing? Oh, they are gonna charge forward. Oh, there's another one here? Oh, hey, it's Pope. Okay, that sucked. Pope, why'd you do that? It's very slow movement. Of course. Okay. The good news is we recover the arm. Mark of the Void? What are you doing? Mark of the Void. The Ugothian receptacle applies dangerous marks of the void to our operatives, damaging them and nearby allies every turn. We should aim for the creature's eyes. Disabling an eye will remove one of the marks. Nice! What a shot! Oof. We gotta move. You're not immune to that, right? Oh, it takes 2. Oh well. Yeah, absolutely. Kaboom! Wasn't much, but got rid of a lot of armor. That accuracy's so bad. I guess I could run up to him for a better shot. That's gonna be way too slow to get back up there. Then, is that angle even good enough? Okay, yeah, that's good enough. Alright, dude, don't miss.
go to work.
Yeah, this is boosted accuracy too. So many shots missed. Let's see, you're right there.
Ready to fire.
Protects the brain, huh? I would imagine... Oh, where's the thing that can attack? There's something that can attack. And we disabled one eye. Hey, Goff. Sorry I missed your message, man. I'm super focused right now. It's been, I want to say 2 full turns, maybe 3. But it did say you want to get past it ASAP. That is a good point. Whether something actually happens, I don't know. Could just be fluff. Hopefully nothing happens. But that is a very good point. Can't take out its abdomen just yet. Really chunk it, though. I can't heal this turn, but I can shoot. That's too inaccurate, and I don't think poison will get through the heavy carapace. Alright, 60. Cool. It's dead on its turn. Hold on one sec, guys.
Cloak engaged.
All right. Oh, of course.
I'll stay behind.
And I'm gonna have to trust that you guys can handle that. Guess that's it for the Exalted. Oh, another one? Okay, that guy panicked now. No liberty without death. Can I read this before you do anything else, game? Just as you began to allow yourself to hope that some sort of resistance might be possible, the entity reasserts control over its puppets. The Revenant snaps back into its hostile posture and attacks your operatives with a long howl of human despair that cuts through you. This is the territory of an alien mind so ancient that it defies human understanding. It will brook no opposition here. Ah, so we only had a few turns. We tried. Oh, it's still got this guy. Or gal. Dang. Back in uniform, yep. Alright, we really gotta move. Yeah, that sucks.
Here.
Oh man, oh gosh, we didn't have enough ammo. Alright, we still managed to keep high though. That's interesting. Let's see. Alright, that guy's dead at the start of their turn. So is that guy. Still have 10 willpower. I'm assuming we need to move quick. Maybe spot anything up here that we haven't seen yet. Okay. Looks good. Mutoid heavy.
Need an angle.
Oh my. Did I check the goal of this mission? Yeah, merge the Exalted with the incapacitated Ugathian receptacle. It's my last magazine. That's how you don't get hit? Exactly. Sacrifice. The sounds of gunfire slow then cease. You don't hear the screams or the tearing of flesh. They died as they lived, with the dignity of a higher purpose. What does that mean? Oh! Oh great, a mind fragger. Uh-oh. Okay, what does this mean? This can still be walked through. Does this mean the next turn it might go back up? And why did these guys die? So confused. Okay. Okay, those guys died. Wait. Do I have to activate this to open this? You're joking. Well, that's good. Hmm. Well, let's get away from those mind fraggers at least. Hey, Bob. Yep, this is the final mission. Okay. I was wondering about that. It does say target ally, but sometimes you can still target yourself. He dropped in just in time, yep. I did leave soldiers behind the gates. But these two just spontaneously died. I figured they died because this event occurred. Oh, okay, so that's your attack. I didn't give you the heal. Alright. So I do get that, but like this is still open, so why would they die? They can still walk right through. This door isn't closed. So I guess I don't... If this completely sealed, then I would get it a little bit. But like these guys are just gonna come marching right on through. So why would these guys just spontaneously die? Alright, I guess get closer. Let's see, you are bleeding. I suppose... We'll just get you up there.
I'm not sure about this.
Yeah, see, they could just... There's nothing stopping these guys. Okay. That was a little unclear. Interesting.
Yes?
Yeah, no healing, unfortunately. Alright. I guess... Well, you're maintaining. I guess it'll be fine for now. Yep, Dictator. Alright, so this is bad news. Nice toss. Hey Chris, how's it going? That's a lot of damage, man, let me tell you. Yeah, that angle's not gonna work. I don't know. Man, this is taking a long time. Maybe we won't finish this today. To be honest, I kind of thought we'd be done by now. That's not happening. Mind frag this. I know, he's kind of behind the rocks. I'm worried about this guy. I'm trying to remember. Is this veteran? It might be. And we have destroyed one eye. Yeah. That's a lot of acid damage. I'll finish today. Let's just get up here.
Relocate.
Break time in about 7 minutes, guys. And with all the hydrating, there will be a restroom break. Kind of risky, but I think we can get another one in. You shall finish it today. Ooh, only 20 though. Oh crap, it put up another wall. Dang. Oh, it took this one down and put that one up. I see how it is. Now it makes sense. So we need to get at least one guy over here now. That's the mechanic. Oh, okay. So potentially one of these might go down. See a tentacle. Gotcha. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's it for him. I'm not going to try to shoot a rocket or a missile over that. It's saying we have a chance here.
Steady.
Alright, we got two in there. Watch this. Okay, that's a really bad shot. We're not going to do that. We'll hold off a turn. It's just being silly. I mean, there's nothing better to do, really. Alright, you technically have a shot. I want to be careful. I don't know what this guy can do offensively. So I don't want to, like, get her up here, this open up, and then, like, her die. I guess a safety save wouldn't hurt, though. Sadly. 2 minutes for break, guys. I guess maybe scoot up a little bit. Just that it takes fewer action points to move closer next turn. Oh, here we go. Okay, that one went up. Okay. Nice. Finish it off. You got this, bro. Alright, about 20 seconds.
Lucky.
Alright, you've got nothing to do now. Let's go ahead and take that break, guys. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for your patience. Chris, I just saw your message. Having eye surgery tomorrow? Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I wouldn't be looking forward to it either. That's serious stuff if it doesn't go right. Alright, we're going to go ahead and... apparently not heal? How can you not heal yourself? Oh. Interesting. He can't use the med kit on himself to get rid of the bleeding. Because he's a mutoid. Gotcha. So, that's a bummer. Nice cough. Oh, nice, Laman. I saw that too, Poe. I was wondering if the pun was intentional. No, Chris. It's gonna go fine. It's gonna go fine. Oh, I thought the game crashed. Trust me. It's gonna go fine. I'm just saying, for people other than you, you know, there's a chance it might not go well, but for you, it's gonna go all right. Oh, okay, gotcha. Is that it? No. Yeah, this is next level spelunking for sure. Okay, we got Pi back. It's interesting. I wonder why we're still maintaining Pi here. You're dead. Remember that it's real life and not XCOM? Yeah. Got him. Man, that was so off. Okay, we could take out the tentacle. Let's just do a regular shot. Yeah, you're not protecting that eye anymore. Success! How am I supposed to open that thing? That's a good question. Just gotta get good. Try to clear up this mess a little bit. Mind crush it? Yeah. Hey, 35 damage. I'll take it. All are Master's minions. Over time, you have become used to the strange psychic methods of the Anu priesthood and the mental scrambling employed by the Synedrion infiltrators. It has not been so strange this late in the war to see Pandoran life forms fighting alongside your operatives. Now, in the final contest, you see that your sense of safety was badly misplaced. As you watch, the Pandoran creature that seconds ago was fighting against your enemies begins to twitch and shake. Then it levels its weapons and attacks those who vainly thought they held its leash. We are too close to the entity and to its smothering psychic control. It will brook no opposition here. Oh, dang. Nice. Hey, Yagos. Oof, 20 acid. Alright, this side opened up. Let's see. This, of course. It doesn't say acid, but does it get rid of acid? Does everything get rid of acid? Someone stole my sweet worm. Yep. Maybe I can't use it on her. Shouldn't it? Okay, maybe it's just within range, it lights up. No, I can't use it on her. Oh, crap. I'll enjoy being high on acid. Oh, won't let you shoot the mind fragger. Why not? That was odd. Only nanotech? Ah, okay. I don't think I have any of those. Alright, well, we're not launching any more worms. Whoa, this guy's breaking his back. Look at that. Mutoids are flexible, man. Game said that's a bug. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk those shots. There you go. Now you're not breaking your back. Looks like I might need to get one more soldier over to that side, I guess. Okay. So with 30 acid, and it has 899,744. That's going to take a while to kill it with acid. We're just barely short.
Need a better position.
Yeah. I can obliterate this tentacle. It feels like a waste, though. Or no. It's only 80 damage. Okay. Let's see, where was it? That's not the one. Where's the other one? Okay, the heavy carapace. Looks like I missed my opportunity. I can't see it enough to know when I'm gonna get that shot again. Let's move over there. Wonder what happens if I make it panic? Oh, that's a good question. It does have will points. I have to pump it up full of virus, though. That'd be pretty cool. What if... You don't have a shot. But let's go ahead and scoot up.
Hope I can find cover.
I could make it lose will points if I scoot up some more. Howdy. All right, it's at 459. Okay, minus 10. Can't quite say that's worth it. Okay, that was quick. Okay, it's only opening up the sides. Interesting. Oh, what's going on? Activate objective.
In the end, it wasn't her powers or her followers
As you
that allowed
idiots
us to
say,
win. It
GG.
was her humanity. An alien god spoke to her in her mind, and instead of being dominated or obliterated, she tricked him. By the time he realized what she was doing, it was too late. She'd stolen his knowledge, cut him off from his armies on Earth. He was alone on his dark planet, and humanity was saved. The war wasn't over, of course. It's never that simple. There were still those who wanted to go back to how things were before, to make the same mistakes again. But the Exalted would not allow it. New Jericho fought to the end. She respected that. Tobias West and his people believed in their principles and died for them. With them died the last fragment of the old world. Sanhedrin continued to exist. This was not the future they had dreamed of, but somewhere in this changing world there was space for their ideas. They would contribute what they could and hope that conflict could be avoided. Like everyone, they had had enough of war. Humanity began to adapt and evolve. No longer bound by the chains of an imperfect biology, human beings finally flourished. The belief in the dead god and the hierarchies of the disciples fell away. It was no longer necessary to believe in some distant deity when the exalted walked among us. As for the Phoenix Project, we went back to the shadows for a while. We knew the war wasn't over. Up there, in celestial darkness, something ancient and powerful still hungered for our planet. But next time, we'd be ready.
Be ready. All right, Phoenix Point 2. Confirmed. Fort Bacon. Hey, we did it, guys. We beat Phoenix Point with Anu as our ending. Hey, it only took us 20 hours, 20 and a half hours. How about that? So it only took me like 4 or 5 streams, right? Double dab. Guys, thank you for the GGs. We got another double dab. Sanhedrin 1. Alchemist, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. I figured that's wrong. We've been playing this for a lot more than like 5 streams. How it calculates it, I don't know. The 4 months and 5 days, that might be accurate. But time played in real life, way more than 20 hours. For Triumph, right? So yeah. New Jericho was aggressive towards us. They weren't at war anymore, apparently. We activated 7 Phoenix bases, left 11 unactivated, confirmed veteran difficulty. Right, Etermez, yeah. Yeah, there are a ton of bases. And one thing I read is we may have activated too many. Unless that's without the TFTV mod. Surviving population, extremely small. It's going to take humanity a while to get back up to 8 billion people. Quite a few surviving havens, though. To answer your question, Chris, I would imagine that thing could have been panicked, but it would have been extremely difficult to do so. It probably would have been absolutely not worth it. Quite a few surviving Pandoran colonies. I don't even know if we knew all of these existed. Yeah, I do remember a handful. I don't know if I remember counting 8 though. All right, enemies killed. All right, so okay. Let's see, 12 plus 6, 18 New Jericho. Oh, gosh. 18. 12 Anu, 51 scavengers. Okay, we're missing some numbers there. 29 Forsaken, 6 Pure. We ended up doing none of the Ancient Automata. So many scavengers, yeah. Wow, Pope. We did a handful of ambushes, and we found that a lot of times the ambushes got really bad really quick. No, we did not like the scavengers. Right. Killed a lot of Arthrons and worms. Makes sense. We ended up never getting a Scylla alive. We got pretty close. Alright, Phoenix Forces. We recruited 36 soldiers. Let's see what. Snipers, assaults, heavies, infiltrators, technicians, priests. Yes. No, those are infiltrators. Is that Berserker? Or is that Berserker? I think actually that's Berserker. Oh, a new TFTV? Nice. Hmm. Yeah, it kind of does sound like that. Like I killed them, and I didn't. Soldiers reach level 7, 26, baby. Clearly, I liked assaults and snipers. Ground and air vehicles, we made quite a few, as you can tell. I had no tanks? No. No, because for the longest time, I forgot I could bring multiple aircraft to a mission to make my team. So I was like, well, I'm running with this one aircraft that has room for 6, and a vehicle takes up like 4. I'm like, I don't want to go in with 2 soldiers and a tank. That's just silly. But actually, it still didn't matter if I had 2 aircraft because I could still only do 6. Or no, I could have done 7 or 8. That's right. Yeah, so that's my bad. I screwed up not realizing that. But I mean, with the vehicles, you get like 3 uses of their missile launcher, and then they're just a shield or a quick way to move someone, and that's it. And they don't get experience. The Helios icon? You're right. Is it not 4 spaces? Yeah, I never got the Chaos Junker either. And actually, we're missing a Manticore. We built that one Manticore that was winning, son. That was really good. Hey, Zero Fox, you just missed it. Right, Great Starpooner? Yeah, where are your guys' minds at? Yeah. So if I ever do another playthrough, I'll have to expand my horizons and test out new builds and stuff. I totally get having vehicles. I really wanted to use them, but my thought process had me believing that it was inefficient to do so. And I could very well be wrong. I probably nerfed myself, I guess. Nice, Zero Fox. Nice Pope. Yeah. Well, yeah, next. I don't know. I don't know who I'd go with next run. We could still technically do Phoenix Point ending with this run, but I'm not going to do that on stream. We're going to go ahead and move on, but it would be pretty interesting to see the other endings. New Jericho. In this run, New Jericho seemed really, really strong. And it almost feels like aligning with them would be really beneficial. But again, I've read stuff online where they're not that good in the end game. And I'm like, how? Like, in my run, they've been brutal. They were taking over the world. I upped the challenge. That's the way to think about it. Next play with New Jericho? Maybe. It'd be interesting to see Anu as the enemy. Or at least, not the ally. Only 6 ambushes? Yeah, we didn't have too many. At some point, like midway through, we kind of stopped exploring and focused on mission objectives and gaining resources. Yeah, and that's crazy. New Jericho had the least amount of research, but they were just so strong in this run. And at Phoenix Point, yeah, they were killing it, man. They did pretty well. Apparently, we missed out on Living Crystal, Orichalcum, and Protean Mutane. So apparently, we missed out on that kind of stuff. No augmentations made. No, we really considered it, but we just never got around to it. No mutations? That can't be right. I'm almost positive. I could have sworn we did at least one mutation. We had guys with mutations. I know we considered bionics at one point. We had the ability, but I ended up not doing it between runs or streams. How would I produce more weapons than ammo? I'm just that good, man. Just that good. We technically had soldiers with mutations. Well, I could have sworn we mutated at least one guy. And maybe not. Yeah. Fort Bacon. All right. Well, that's Terror from the Void. We have about an hour left. So I'm thinking, what if we got some Apocalypse in, guys? Why don't we start our yearly Apocalypse run today? And not just any Apocalypse, it's open Apocalypse. Rare. So with that, Bring some flamethrowers for a well done job. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be playing Open Apocalypse. Ooh, nice. Okay, yeah, so before I end this for YouTube, we'll do this quick conversation on what I thought of it. Oh, I guess I can stop the fade. um, it was pretty cool. I really liked it. Um, uh, hold on one sec, guys. Sorry.
Cloak engaged.
All right, guys. Well, big time news. My well, this is pretty early because everyone's just finding out. I guess I'm gonna be a grandpa. Wow, that's whew, that's some news, guys. Yeah, yeah, the first time. Grandpa Quickmind, Commander Grandpa, Grandpa Commander. Hmm. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Getting old. Yeah. Oh man. All right. Grand Mind. Yes. Quick Paw. Yeah. Yeah. Probably not for a while. Since we're just learning this today. So man. Fort Bacon, a fort filled with bacon, count me in. Commander Chadford Old Mind. Oh man. I look thanks, Chris. I just turned 44 in July. So thanks, Lawman. It's got a nice ring to it. Yeah, so to finish up this for YouTube, so on YouTube, I'm gonna have to quit the stream and then restart it. So you may need to reload my channel on YouTube, and I'll let you know when we get there. What's next? We're gonna do some Open Apocalypse. We're gonna do a vanilla run of Open Apocalypse. Xenonauts 2. That is something I've considered. Probably not yet, but it will be on the list at some point. But I really enjoyed this. It was a bit challenging, especially this is like my first time playing through the whole thing. You know, so like most of the game was new for me, on top of the changes that TFTV made. But I do feel TFTV made the game better. It was pretty neat that it kind of balanced the overpowered things from vanilla, but it also kind of made the enemies not quite as broken in their own way as well. But yeah, I think at some point I'd probably play through again. I don't know about on stream, unless you guys really wanted it on stream. We could do it again. I may be taking a little bit of a break from it though, just to try to focus on other things. On my off time, I do play a bit of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so I'm trying to go through that. Um, I did start playing a run of Fort Triumph because I want to consider getting back into that. And if you're not familiar with that game, it's an XCOM-like game that came out. It's been a few years now, and it's kind of like Heroes of Might and Magic meets XCOM. And there's a lot of physics involved in that game, and it's really cool. There's so much you can do. It's so many Doom mods to play. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. We're not going to do extraterrestrials too. Sorry. We did try that one, and it's just not meant for me. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this up for YouTube, and then I'll restart for Apocalypse. You'll have to give me about a minute to change the name for it for YouTube, but I will get it right back up. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if we're gonna do another run of UFO. Oh, UFO AI. Yeah, probably not. All right, so let me end this for YouTube. We'll be right back with Open Apocalypse.